Well, hello. Didn't see you there. You already know who it is. It's your favorite commentator's favorite commentator, your favorite tank's least favorite tank, TITOKMF. But today, I'm embracing myself as Tito Street born because me and the rest of the light party today have a very special episode for you. We're going to take you into some of the more stylish places in Eorzea. We're going to go and see the humble abodes or the lavish mansions of what we can find here in the housing districts of this wonderful place we call Eorzea. With myself and Mike holding it down over here on this server and our international correspondent Virum, we will be diving into a plethora of homes, of FCs, solo homes, large, medium, small, to find if hidden gems and beautiful homes, and maybe, just maybe, the worst home we've ever seen. This is the Light Party Podcast, and this is the first installment of Eorzea Cribs.
So, I have I have an FC house right here, one that I occasionally like to come into. I have my own private quarters, which we will venture into. As you can see, we have adorned the walls and the main entrance with plenty of holiday decoration. The 12th night of Christmas has passed, so this holiday decoration should be taken down. However, I will leave that under the authority of our FC leader. We have more regular sized workers here. You can see their heads over the desk. And an overall a combination of the Christmas decoration and the more oriental style. We've got these two idiots on the wall. One very endearing, one less so. But the majority of the things to see here are...
He hates Manderville. He hates that guy.
We have our bar with an assortment of goodies, assortment of little guys.
Oh, look at the little guys.
Plenty of little guys. You got Namazu.
Those are cool little guys.
The little bomb, Carby. Snacks. Of course, if you want to relax and listen to the sound of a giant xylophone, you can. Aquarium here. And just another place to rest. Listen to the waterfall and let your worries wash away.
What a tranquil home.
Indeed.
I'm a very big fan of the giant xylophone.
I also am a fan of the giant xylophone. That's a highlight for me. That's a lot of points over here.
Right. Let us venture into some additional chambers. I forgot. We overhauled this house, so there's actually not much to see outside of my own room. So instead, we shall go to my private quarters. As you can see, this is just kind of
Damn.
This is just kind of an explosion of stuff. There's no harmony or cohesion.
Wow.
It's just things strewn about. Loads of books I will not read.
I can relate to that on a personal level.
Yeah. Hey, whose
table.
birthday?
Whoever's birthday it wants to be. It could be anybody listening. Happy birthday to anybody listening.
It is actually probably somebody's birthday today. That's not true. It's 100% somebody's birthday. Somebody's birthday is today. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday to whoever is listening on whatever day you're listening. We hope you are having a splendid day. A desk with an orchestrion and a cup of delicious... This was the stuff that you got at the Christmas event. I forget what it is, but it's delicious. Every king or queen needs a throne, and next to the throne, of course, a comfortable bed. Let us away. Now, our outside area, it's pretty small, pretty limited. We've got a stable for Chocobo. We've got various plants. These shrub mini Chocobos with various lights on them for the festive season. Another Christmas tree here. And a level 100 striking dummy. For I have every job at level 100. But there isn't too much going on aside from that. Oh, thank you very much.
Ooh, that striking dummy is cool. That is the Solution 9 striking dummy. Why don't we have that?
Level 100. But you can get it from the hunt vendor.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty sure. It's cheap. I think I can get it with what I have.
I want the computer. How do you get the computer?
Organics, the level 99 dungeon.
Fuck. Well, I know what I'm doing next. You know what? Like, I'll go ahead and say, at least for me, I'll give it overall rating. I really love. Let me be honest. I love almost everything about this, but nothing more especially than the giant xylophone. The giant xylophone does a lot for me. I'm gonna be honest there. I love the outside. I also, I'm gonna deduct points from your FC leader because you know it's past the New Year and these Christmas lights are still up, so a little bit lazy on their part. But that's no fault of your own. But unfortunately, those are the rules. I'm gonna have to deduct a quarter point from that. So overall, I would give this home a 4.25. I really love this home. Mike.
I'm also a really big fan of the giant xylophone. Everything seems to be very great. I will not deduct points for the Christmas decorations. Growing up in a neighborhood where people left Christmas decorations up all the time, I'm used to it by now. So that being said, I will give you a nice, crisp, even number of 4 out of 5.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
All right. Well, now that you've seen, everyone listening, you've seen some of our personal FC houses, or FC. Yeah, you've seen some of our FC houses. As you can see, it's time for myself and Virum to go ahead and find out what our in the field correspondent, Mike. Mike, you are in the field right now at another home, if I do know that, or at least you were on your way. We report live, Virum. Thank you for joining us back in the studio. Over to our friend Blue Eyes White Onion, who seems to be reporting us from a up and coming home, possibly. We're about to go find out. Blue Eyes White Onion, to you.
We do have a very beautiful small home here in an undisclosed server, undisclosed location. I will not read the placard, as that will reveal the name of the owner. But we do have a very similar stone pit as to what we saw, without the extra wood in it, but it's still a wonderful stone pit either way. A lovely Kugane style home here with the fences and the hot spring out.
Ooh.
We do enjoy a evening dip. They have a wonderful little striking dummy here. Seems to be heavily used, as you can tell by the various armaments sticking out of it.
Impressive.
Impressive indeed.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. Go back.
Uh-oh.
The shuriken. That means there's a ninja player here. This shit's already over.
There's 2.
Fuck.
Now, the good news is that this is a personal home. So,
there's a ninja
this is
here.
not...
Is that good news?
I mean, it means there's not multiple.
That's true.
We do have these wonderful flowers spewing bubbles. What? I don't know what my voice was trying to do there. I'm trying to call a cat. But we do have these wonderful bubbles and an avid gardener with a lovely bench to watch the day pass. Now, they were so kind as to leave their house unlocked just for us, and I can't see my screen here. So we will do some light B&E.
That is a front room of all time.
Okay.
What the fuck?
We see the owner of this house has conducted a sort of minimalist style with their
Wait,
nice, lovely monochrome jail cell
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the
wood,
music. Here we go.
wood walls
Fucking
and
herp
the
derp music.
dark white floors. We do have this lovely long corner piece of a lot of couches.
Okay. Every sofa is two, I think.
I think, yeah, there'd have to be at least
It's three. It's two sections of three.
You can get a whole
Yeah.
party on that sofa.
you can't get a whole party on this.
He has a full party on that sofa.
Now, I must say, the walls continuing to be
I'm so afraid to go downstairs.
down here. I am your resident blue mage. I have to bring out my umbrella for protection. I am terrified to see. We do have a difference in floor. I see bats on the wall.
What the fuck?
Well, there are tacos on the ground.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Not the Jibruk Pibil chilling on the ground.
What do you mean? He just has food on the fucking ground. What do you mean?
We are going to have to pay respects, and with every moment be more and more terrified that whoever designed this deranged concoction may enter their house at any moment.
What do you mean? What am I looking at?
A failed trial.
I'm actually so sick. Like I'm just gonna. I mean, yeah, that's what this song is.
No more walking. We have to run. We have to leave.
Yeah, that's what that gets. Okay, well, thank you, Mike, for
How are we feeling
for that riveting report. We'll head over to Virum here. Virum, go ahead and
Now,
go ahead and give us your assessment.
I don't think I was quite ready for the extreme disparity between the outside and the inside. The outside, well kept, well presented. There's a cohesive theme going on. You've got the lights outside. There's this beautiful oriental theme of the outside. Even the striking dummy. I know you criticized the potential presence of the ninja player. I'm not quite sure why, but it goes with the whole aesthetic of the house. And then we go inside, and it's like it was ripped out of Neo Automata.
And not in a good way.
And not in a good way.
That shit looked like training stage.
The grid.
That shit looked like the grid. That shit looked like the danger room before they load the holograms. What the fuck? That shit was ass. I think you're right, Virum. I think it's the stark drop off for me. It's the fact that his outside is completely furnished with a nice ass pool, and you go inside and it's a fucking padded room.
With some Jibruk Pibil tacos on the floor.
Tacos on the floor in the basement. They're in the basement. That's the part that's fucking me up right now. They're in the goddamn basement. What do you mean? You know what that means? Okay, let's just follow the logic. That means that let's just say he's using them for XP bonus, right? Sure. But why did he put them downstairs? Why?
You can't even say, well, because that's the only place where there's space, because there's space everywhere.
Why did you put them on the 14 couches you have in the top floor? Oh my gosh. Well, Mike, sweet. Thank you for that report. We trust you out in the field as well. We're gonna head back over to our European servers here, because we have, of course, the Debonair extraordinaire himself, Virum, reporting to us live from across the pond. Virum, what do you got for us over there in terms of what are we looking at?
Well, once again, we have a lovely house here in Imperium. Looks like another relatively small house. You've got these gorgeous trees with the sparkles and the petals dropping the leaves down. We've got some produce here at the back. We can have a look around here. Look like they're growing some yashal greens. They've got a lovely kind of sauna hot spring area. Very comfortable, very cozy, warm.
Yeah, I like this outside so far. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's a pretty outside. Once again, we have the level 100 striking dummy here.
We need it.
And they even have an etherite shard.
Okay. The last house of Aetheryte shard?
I don't know.
I don't.
Yes, it did.
Oh, it did.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the moment of truth. Let's venture inside.
Make our way in. And immediately we are greeted by a home cinema. Except it's a little bit metal.
What?
Yeah! Get in, Alpha! Go!
What are you talking about? What? Nigga, what are you watching? Alpha! What the fuck?
You don't even know, poor guy.
As you can see, we can see our little alpha friend here, enjoying this broadcast from what looks to be the Azim Step. Why he is watching the Azim Step, I do not know. He does need to clean up after himself. There is leftover food strewn about on the floor. There are books just carelessly tossed about.
This looks like the beginning of
Multiple
an
weeks of laundry just left on the
This
side.
looks like the beginning of an isekai where you find out the main character was a shut-in.
I am
God.
terrified to venture
It's
downstairs.
so dark down there. Why
Oh
is it so
my
dark? Why
God.
Is it so dark? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Woo.
there's
Oh.
a well-kept bar with some lovely barmaids here. Very nice. Thank you. It's lovely to be in. Why is the bar so well kept, but not the main living space? Oh, hello.
Oh.
And now we have what looks to be a personal library slash. I'm just. There's kind of a plethora of emotions running through me right now. I'm not quite sure what to think, because we have this beautifully kept library with the warm fireplace, the double seats. You know, you can have a nice relaxing session reading the book here. You come out, you emerge. You know, maybe you need after reading with such intensity. You know, you have a meal down here. You have you have plenty of drink, and then you go upstairs. You know, the first thing you see as we venture back up is Alpha watching the Azim Step. You couldn't pick a better area. You couldn't pick like Amarot or something. You couldn't pick Solution 9 or, you know, somewhere with a bit more splendor, a bit more.
I'm crying.
A bit more.
I don't know if there is a Phasmoscape for Solution 9 yet, is there?
Anything, but he picked the Azim Step.
No, that's true. No, I'm not arguing
The
that.
whole area is a flat land with a rock in the middle.
This is not cinema, Alpha. You can do better than this.
Virum, get out of there for your own safety. Get out of there
I'm
for your own
leaving.
safety. Get out of there for your own safety. Wow. Well, well, we return back here in studio. Mike, Blue Eyes White Onion, after an incredible report, a dangerous one if that. It got dicey there for a second coming in from Sylvia Dustbane, a.k.a. Virum. What are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well, it is a the words though I can't say this with a straight face, so we'll say it really goofily. An upgrade from the last home we visited, and that meaning there's more things. But once again, the stark contrast from the Final Fantasy XIV player base as to what they deemed worthy of a top floor and a bottom floor, a basement, is well, it's like night and day, really. Very terrifying. If I had to impart one bit of advice, would be get the hell away from the Azim Step. Pick anything.
Oh. How many All right, Mike. How many are we? What are we giving it out of 5 here?
You see, the bar and reading room carried really hard. The top floor was a little concerning. I'm feeling a solid middle ground of 2.5 out of 5. A direct down the middle because the basement was well done. The top floor was not. So right down the middle for me. 2.5 out of 5.
Fantastic. All right. Well, after a pretty eventful couple homes, I believe, Mike, you are standing in front. Actually, let me go ahead and do this here. I believe, Virum, first of all, thank you for returning and joining us back in the studio. I know that must have been a harrowing experience. That last home got a little sketchy there for a second.
It was a puzzling experience, to say the least, but I don't think I had it quite as bad as Mike did.
Well, hopefully it doesn't get any better because of the because content's a little bit better if Mike's in danger. So we head over to our correspondent, Blue Eyes White Onion, back in the field. Blue Eyes White Onion, what are
Anyway, so we have this wonderful Kugane inspired house. Wonderful as the gate opens and reveals wonderful amenities as these gorgeous trees, one intertwining trees actually, one lights, one with the little dangly bits. Very wonderful. The light shines off over here in rapid succession. We do have a personal rainbow along with the wonderful fountain here that is apparently making everything skip a beat. I don't know what this is.
That's a lag machine.
That is a lag machine.
What the fuck
Jesus.
is happening?
A wonderful level 100 striking dummy, as we have seen.
Bro, everybody has this dummy but us. What are we doing?
I implore you to check the yard next time you're available.
Oh, shit!
We do have the Chocobo posted up and looking very mechanical. Very wonderful barding on this Robobo over here. Let's see. Let's venture to this side. We do have another dangly bits with the trees and the shinies. And as we venture inside, we hope that it's not like last time. I forgot to see if this was a personal or an FC house. We started off with a rug. Oh, this is a much better.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, the goat!
The goat! The goat is in the corner. We do have these nice armors.
I wasn't talking about him.
No, the
goat!
The goat! The view of the Archons is splendid. Wonderful armor stands filled with this appears to be scholar gear and dancer gear. Very nice. Very nice.
I really want an armor stand. I should probably get one. Those are easy, right? We could just buy those.
Yeah, you should. We do have a wonderful assortment of shiny rocks behind the counter.
Yo, he's selling crack.
They are selling crack. Now, I would look into the book, but this would reveal the name of our lovely patron.
Wait, his tacos are not on the ground.
His tacos are not on the ground. A vast improvement from the last house. Very wonderful. And this isn't the Azim step. Very good.
We have a real scenic location here.
I'm feeling good about this, Virum. How about you?
I think there's a lot of potential here, Tito.
All right,
We're off to a good start already.
Absolutely, we're gonna keep it going. Back to you, Mike.
We do have a wonderful descent into the basement here. The basement is actually accessible. Oh, very nice flooring and wall combination. We are enjoying life down here. This must be a very lovely living quarters. Fireplace with 2 chairs, some nice lamps, a very luxurious bed, and nightstand combination. Very fond of the lamps here, and they're very good. 2 perfectly positioned flowers, if not precariously positioned due to that lit candle. A little terrifying, but
Their house, not mine.
Hey, look at those 2 idiots on the wall.
The two goons themselves on the wall.
Look at those 2 morons on the wall.
The Goon Patrol. That's a really nice picture. What the fuck?
Oh, I made that in a puzzle once. You can make that as a
Oh,
puzzle
yeah.
in one of the games in your
can,
inner
yeah.
room.
Oh wow. Huh. Anyway, and a personal bath on the other side of this partition right here,
Hey!
along with a currently running shower.
Turn off your shower.
Turn off the shower. See, now if I might add a little moment of critique here, and it's something that I've seen in quite a few of my B&E excursions. I do not like when they put bathroom amenities with their everything else. I now when people have the rooms partitioned as to appear as separate rooms, I find that to be a lot better. But here, this just attracts mold. This is
tile.
terrifying.
That's not even tile. What is that? It looks like a carpet.
Looks kind of like a tatami mat or something.
What the?
It does. Yeah. At the time.
Gotta put tile under that. Got to.
And then this right here looks to be carpet itself, like just a nice rug. This is how you get mold, people. Oh, the idiots. They followed us. Wonderful. A nice blank canvas there, ready to hold the various memories of the owner. As we ascend back into the common area of this lovely small, we gaze once more at the hanging plants, pay our respects to the queen, and we depart.
Wow.
I'm not paying a damn respect. You can pay double for me.
Well, Virum, what do we feel about that home?
Honestly, that home was a considerable improvement over the previous two that we had. There was a nice sense of cohesion in each of the rooms. Each room was well presented. Unfortunate about the lack of proper partitioning with the little bathroom area in the downstairs bedroom. But aside from that, I think we have a lovely home here. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 10. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, not 4 out of 10. 4 out of 5.
4 or 5. I agree with that. Thank you so much. Go ahead. I know Virum, you have to head out to the field once more, so I'll let you go ahead and do that as we enter Mike. Mike, back in the studio. Welcome.
Hello.
And we are finally going to, I believe, for our final home, I believe Virum is in the field right now. Virum, what do you have for us?
All right. Now, it looks like we've got a little bit of a larger abode here comparative to our previous ones. Slightly larger. Got a lovely front area here. We've got the level 1 striking dummy instead, maybe still leveling their jobs. We've got another stable, no chocobo present, but stable nonetheless. Areas for potential crops, but there are none here at the moment. Maybe they were recently harvested. A little tree swing. Gotta love these. Very comfortable. Very calming when you need just a little bit of a moment outside. We have this lovely bridge that leads into a beautiful hot spring area.
Ooh. Can't really see shit, but ooh.
Very lovely. Another small fountain and a lovely little patio area where you can have tea. Seems that this individual, has considered many potential outside activities that they can do in their front space. And I for one, really appreciate this.
Me too.
However, now is not the time for tea, unfortunately. We still have more of this house to explore, particularly when it comes to the inside. Let us venture in.
How do we feel
Quite
about
the
the
grand
outside so
entrance.
far, Mike, while Virum enters the abode?
I do also enjoy that it's very varied. It's a varied. Oh boy.
Wow.
We got a lot of stuff going on here. Hold on.
Virum, take us through.
So immediately I'm greeted by a beautiful flowery doormat. Very nice presentation. You're greeted by quite the grand display of all sorts of furniture. There's multiple rooms separating this house. Maid and butler here to greet us as well. Thank you, milady. Thank you, sir. And I mean, look at this statue. It's foreboding. It's powerful. I think this is the house of an individual, individuals that clearly care deeply about this game and creating an experience. Once again, we have meals on the table this
More
time.
tacos.
More tacos on the table. A lovely heart-shaped table as well. Beautifully laid out sofas in front of this beautiful pool with the jellyfish. Really liking the ambience of this area. And right next to this, we have a fireplace and a grand piano as well. They really went all out, even with just this front area. I'm really enjoying each of these components. On the wall, we have some people.
Oh yeah, those idiots.
Now, considering that there are aura on the walls and aura, we got the aura maid and butler, I cannot help but think that this house may be owned by an aura individual. Going in here, it seems that we have a library area with this lovely Moogle couch. Beautiful area where you can
It's
just
like
kind of
nook.
seclude yourself and read.
Like a reader's nook.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, that's very nice.
Now, Sylvia, for all of her talents, is not the most avid reader, so she doesn't want to spend too much time in here.
Fair enough.
We venture upstairs. Once again, greeted by this very foreboding statue. Electricity running through its veins. Another room here, and this seems to be a bedroom. We've got the beautiful, beautiful floral sakura petal bed with all sorts of images along the walls. We have various figures. Another little coral piece in the corner. And a warm fireplace in front of the bed. We've even got a makeup desk. There's a lot going on in this room. Another tea set by the bed as well. Big old grandfather clock. We enter into what seems to be an aquarium area. The giant fish.
I really like that aquarium background, actually.
That's the
Very beautiful. More servers. Various violins. I'd like to
so
see
many violins.
a great variety of instruments would have been lovely, but you know, if you love the violin, you love the violin. We've even got a bar up here. It seems to be lacking a tender, but you know, I guess people can just kind of help themselves to whatever drinks they feel like in the moment. Beautiful picture up there. And now we have a bathroom area, this time separated from everything else. Beautifully sectioned. We've got
We'd love to see it.
a little like a Poe type thing.
Larges are so much better than mediums. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Not even close.
Yeah, with that, I believe we have seen all of the rooms unless I missed something. Was there something through here on this side?
Can you go through?
didn't
Can
think
you
so.
jump on through this bar, or is there some? Oh,
This seems like a door.
this is a door. Oh,
Oh, they've closed it off.
They've
They've
closed,
closed
it
it
off,
off.
understandably so. Can we jump through here?
looks like it's a door to this back room for the bar.
Oh, we can. We
Can
just jump-
stand behind the bar. At the very least. Lovely.
Someone clears extreme content.
Indeed they do.
I like. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Well, come on back to the studio here, Virum, and we'll go ahead and discuss what you saw. Wow, absolutely incredible. As we all kind of gather here once more, how do we feel about that? What a phenomenal home.
What a good one. Very good.
Yeah, truly an excellent home in all fronts. The interior especially was absolutely phenomenal. Everything sectioned off beautifully. Clearly a lot of care and attention went into every compartment, every room. It almost makes you think like they could have done a little bit more with the outside. I was impressed with the outside when I first got here, but then I compare it to the inside and it almost seems a little bit lacking by
Yeah.
comparison.
By comparison, yeah. They definitely have a lot more to do on the outside, but overall, wow. I mean, personally, 4.75. I
agree.
love this home.
Yes, I would agree with that assessment. Very good. Very good.
Oh. Well, these are just 4 homes here in Imperium. If you would like to have one of us break into your home, please go ahead and leave a comment either on the YouTube or on the Spotify, or you can tweet at us at @thelightparty_pod, and we will go ahead and show off your abode, FC house, personal home, apartment, whatever it is, on the next episode of Eorzea Cribs. The next time we will be doing this, we're going to be doing this not regularly, but every now and then. We'll be doing different wards and things like that. So next time we'll be not in Imperium. These are only homes in Imperium as well. So we have plenty of other housing districts to go through, plenty of other wards, plenty of other homes. So overall, gentlemen, we got a little bit of everything there. Some good and a lot of bad, but some phenomenal.
I'm glad we ended on a good note.
Yeah.
Someone go check on that alpha house, man. That guy. Actually, never mind. Check on the first house. The guy, whoever owned the first house, he needs.
Check on that.
He needs someone check on that person, because that guy needs help. Oh my gosh. Regardless, thank you all for joining this special edition of Eorzea Cribs, and we hope you guys tune in not only next time to this, but episodes of also the main show as well. Thank you all for watching and listening, and we'll see you soon in style. Bye. Oh no, he's dead.